Today in the Roddy's Kitchen, we're going to make these yummy, juicy, bacon-wrapped chicken thighs. Let's get to it. Okay, now that we have our boneless, skinless chicken breasts sit in our Ziploc bag, we're going to go ahead and get the weight measurement for them. 1.5 pounds. It's 1 pound, 7.9 ounces, so 1.5, close enough. All right, what we're going to do is called the equilibrium brine. I like to do an equilibrium brine. I like to do brine or marinade, period, no matter what I'm doing with the chicken. It helps it to retain moisture and get a little more flavor. And what we're going to do is we're going to measure the weight of the meat. We're going to measure the amount of water. So I have 1 quart of water, and I'm just going to use my scale to measure out the amount of salt. So for Morton's kosher salt, that's for it to be in a 1.5% brine, it's 1/2 ounce of salt. And no, I didn't calculate that in my head. I'll put a link in the description below for a calculator. Now we're going to measure out 1/2 ounce. Okay. And then we're just going to stir that up to dissolve the salt. Okay, then have the chicken sitting in our backup container. We're going to go ahead and pour in the brine. Make sure you got pretty much all of the salt. Just in case you didn't stir it long enough, that means stir it a couple seconds longer. And as usual, we're going to go ahead and squish out all the air. As much as possible. That's it. Set it in the fridge, leave it overnight. Okay, next. It's been a day or two. We're going to pull our chicken thighs out of our equilibrium brine. Wrap them up in bacon, throw them in the oven. Drain all my excess liquid. I'm going to use this nice bamboo rolling mat in a large Ziploc bag. Keep it nice and clean. Thick bacon, 2 slices. Some of my all-purpose rub. So you can do like that. Don't need to have the mat, but we have another piece. All right, now we'll throw them in the oven. We're gonna run our oven 350 degrees. Once it's preheated, we'll throw them in and let them go for about 30-40 minutes. Check the temperature. Check the temperature with the instant read. We want about 160. All right, so it's been about an hour. We go ahead and check our temperatures. And we are definitely there. As long as you're right around at least 160. These are actually around 170, which a thigh will handle. You only have to get to 165, but you also want to get golden brown delicious. We're going to take some of our Chipotle mayonnaise and just give it a good coating. Huh? You don't have Chipotle mayonnaise? Well, you should have saw my other video on how to make that. You'll have to go look for that one. All right, and we're going to pop these back in the oven. Only for a few minutes. Keep an eye on them.
Hello friends, Lorita here, aka the Mama, making a quick interruption to invite you to visit our Etsy shop where we have a few different pins and to let you know we also do custom orders. Now let's go back to the recipe.
All right, so about not even 5 minutes. And now our mayonnaise is a nice glaze on top. We'll let these sit and cool for a few minutes. Dude, those are yummy. As you can see, we've got our nice little slices. Chicken thighs with the bacon wrapped in. Whoops. Try not to tear it all apart. The glaze is just a nice little add-on of the chipotle flavor on top. Got that seasoning in the middle. And of course our equilibrium brine. So even though these got a little higher than I wanted at about 175, 180, they still have plenty of moisture. They can take it and still have good juiciness. So yeah, there you go. Give it a try. As always, leave some comments, like, subscribe. See you next time.